Hey guys! So today I'm going to do my favorite drugstore products. They're just going to be makeup products only. It's basically my everyday, slight everyday look that I use that only include my drugstore products. I am a drugstore girl. I will admit that I do have some more expensive products, some MAC, Urban Decay. Urban Decay is my favorite. But, you know, I'm on a budget, so let's be real. Drugstore is the way to go sometimes. Hair is just a lot messed up right now. I'm filming in my room, which I like. I think I'm going to film more in here because in my bathroom, everything echoes. And it looks like I'm just chilling on a toilet, which technically I am, but anyways. So I guess we'll start off with concealer. Currently, my favorite concealer right now is the Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle Eraser. Is that what it's called? Yeah. And this one is an Neutralizer. If you can read that. Ooh, bad lighting. I absolutely love this concealer. I love the sponge part of it. I don't really have like crazy dark circles, but I do need concealer because I do have very acne prone skin, so I have lots of red marks right above my cheek. And the other concealers I was using was really like cakey, and it didn't really cover. It would cover some of the marks, but it would just leave it looking really cakey. And so this has been really well because I'm able to blend it really well into my skin, and I usually use it from like, I'll take these off, from here all the way like up. And yes, these glasses have no lenses. Not yeah, okay. I'm just wearing them because they look cute. Oh well, no lenses, but they're samples that I kept. Embarrassing. Anyways, yes, I use this from here all the way up because this is usually where it's the most red on me because of my acne scars. Just wasn't looking too good with my other concealers. I do use a MAC concealer sometimes, the Studio Fix, but that's expensive concealer and it's hard to get when you finish it. And I know they have that new recycle thing where if you bring in like I think 6 empty containers of any product, you get a free lip product or face product. But think about it, I have to buy 6 products, use them up in order to get one for free. I don't have money to buy 6 products from MAC. When I do like to splurge, but MAC is expensive. It's not cheap. So yeah, this is my favorite drugstore concealer. Love. Okay. Foundation. I've always been on a hunt for like really good foundations, and I will try almost every foundation. One of the foundations I absolutely hate is the Maybelline Fit Me. I think it's from Maybelline. Yeah, Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I can't stand it. It was horrible. It was like melting off my skin. It was just, I didn't like it at all. Then one day, the angels showed me this lovely little product right here. It is the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse. This is my absolute go-to foundation. I buy this by the bulk. I love it. I'm so scared it's going to run out. I love, love, love it. It works wonders on my skin. Again, I have acne-prone skin. I don't have, like, combo skin, whatever that means. I really don't even know what that means. My skin does get oily. Ugh. But during the summer, I do get dry patches right here sometimes if I like sunburn. But like right now, my skin's really oily. But yeah, I do get oily skin. So when a product is really, really like moisturizing, a little too moisturizing, like the Maybelline Fit Me foundation is good for someone who might have dry skin because it's, I don't even know what's in that product, but it's super, super, super moisturizing, and it just over moisturizes my skin, if that makes any type of sense. But it would look good when I first put it on, but after about an hour it would just look like it's melting off my skin. It would look horrible. So this is awesome because it does go on very thin. It doesn't cake up. It just blends in with my skin. It does give that airbrush look on my skin. I don't have the brush on me right now. I do use a flat top kabuki brush for this, and it works wonders. I'm able to blend it really well in my skin. It has really amazing coverage on it, so It's my go-to. Oh, and the shade that I use is Sandy Beige, medium 1, if any of you were wondering. But yeah, awesome. As for powder, I'm still on the hunt for a really good setting powder. I have not yet found a really good one so far. I found some that I like. I'm still experimenting. I'm the type of person, I don't like to feel my makeup on my skin. I like it to just be on there and for me to just not even know it's there. So I just play around with as many powders as I can find and just see which one works for me. Currently, I'm using the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. I picked this up at Ulta. Again, just experimenting with it. So far, so good. It's really pigmented. Obviously, you can see. I don't know if you can see that there. Hopefully, you can. I probably have really bad lighting right now. Let me know. So far, so good. I like it, but then I don't like it. I most likely will not be picking up another one of these. I might not. I'm not sure. It has amazing coverage. Awesome. If you're looking for good coverage, this is the way to go. But I feel like I can feel it too much on my skin, and I don't use a lot of it. I use just a large fluffy face brush and brush it on, and I feel like I could still feel the powder sitting on my skin, and that's one thing I absolutely hate. So I like it, but then I don't like it. So it is in my list of my favorite drugstore products because out of all the other powders I've used, this was probably the top one. The only reason I'm not going to be picking it up again is because, again, I'm still experimenting with other products, so I want to just keep going. But currently, this is the one that I'm liking. But I need to give other powders a chance to impress me. So let's do that. The next powder that I love is my bronzer. This is the NYC Smooth Skin bronzer in Sunny. I've seriously used this powder since I was like 15, 14 years old. I've loved it. I've loved this bronzer. It's perfect. It's a perfect matte bronzer. And I think what makes it best is that it's like $3 at like any drugstore you can find this. I mean, I think this is a powder that will probably never go out of style. It's amazing. You can pick it up any drugstore you find. I love it. I'm really brown, as you can see. As you can clearly see. But my face is really white because I use a lot of products and treatments on my face because of my acne, so it makes my skin really light. So I'm constantly my face doesn't match my neck, if that makes any sense. So I'm always using bronzer, and this bronzer is like my absolute go-to bronzer. I love it. Next, I guess we'll do blushes. My two favorite blushes that I've been using for quite some time is, the first one is from Wet n Wild, and it's Heather Silk. Let's see. I discovered this, oh, it's so pretty. I discovered this blush from another YouTuber, nGuerrero19. She's amazing. Check her out. She was doing a tutorial on a face tutorial and used this blush, and I checked it out because I'm the kind of person, when I see it on camera and I see a lot of people using it and I'm like, oh, I want to see it, I want to try it, so I go and find it, especially if it's a drugstore product, because you already know you're not going to be spending too much money on it. And this was probably like $4 at Walgreens, so picked it up, tried it, fell in love with it. I've been buying it ever since. This is, I don't even know, this is probably like number 100 at this point because I use it every single day at any time of year. I'm not a person that changes my blush with like the seasons. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but this is always my go-to blush whenever I just don't know what to put on my face. This one right here. But I do use this one, like, I don't contour, which I should. The only reason I don't is because I haven't really picked up the art of contouring quite yet. I have a very wide, fat face, so contouring and me just don't mix. I don't know. I need to learn how. But because I don't contour, I use darker blushes. And I know that sounds a little like, oh, you're crazy, you're gonna look like you're from the 80s, but I don't know, it just works for me, I guess. So I use my Heather Silk, and then I use my e.l.f. blush in, I always forgot to say this. Okay, seriously, e.l.f. people out there, am I the only one that feels like they should probably change the labels to maybe like not so microscopic to like something you can actually read? Because I can't read that. Like, what the heck? So let me attempt to not go blind. Pink Passion, that's the name of it. Pink Passion. It's the perfect Barbie pink blush. Back to the light. Love this blush, and I only use a dab of it on my apples of my cheek because it makes it just right. Battery died. Okay, so back to our buzz. Where was I? Blush. Okay, so I just talked about my blushes, so I guess we'll move on to eyes, I guess. My favorite drugstore eye product, eyeshadow, I mean, hands down, it will never change, is, oh, it broke. It breaks. Okay, get it together. It's my Maybelline New York Eye Studio. This one is in Taupe Temptress. It is just your natural, but yet seductive colors. This is my all-time favorite. It's probably why I've already hit pan on it. I love this. I mean, I do have the Urban Decay Naked palettes. I have all three of them. But this is gonna sound really, really cheap. Because they're so expensive, I only use them very so often because I'm scared that, like, once they run out, I'm not gonna be able to buy a new one. So on, like, just regular days where I'm just, like, running to work, I'm running to school or whatever, and I just want to put some color in my eyes, I'll use this one. But when I'm, like, going out and I want to look extra special, of course I'm going to use my Urban Decay Naked palettes. So, but this is my all-time favorite, like, go-to, just got to put some color in my eyes, but at the same time I actually make my eyes look really, really good. This is my favorite palette. I will definitely, not palette, I don't know what this is called, but I will definitely be doing some tutorials on some of the looks I do on this because I love, 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 love these colors. Like, I buy them all the time. Yes. And then on top of that, my other favorite, shadow, I guess you can call it a shadow. It's a roll-on shimmer. It's from NYX. This one is in Nude, and I just, like, I don't know if you can see that. Probably can't. I just discovered this like a few months ago at Ulta. Oh, just got it in my hair. It's a roll-on shimmer. You can use it on your eyes, face, and body, it says. I don't know why I would use it on my body. I don't know. But I use it on my eyes. I use just a little bit, like literally just a little bit, and I just roll it on my finger. And I mean, it's not liquidy at any, like, in any way possible. It's just like straight powder coming out of there. And I just tap it on my eyelids, and it just looks, it makes, like, my color just like pow, pop. That's a word. Pop really, really well, and I really love how it makes my eyes look. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick up more colors. I grabbed the nude one just because it was nude, and I was just like, well, let me just try it out. I didn't want to try it out with, like, a bright turquoise blue and, like, be like, what the hell am I putting on my eyes here? So yeah, so I grabbed it in that color, and I'm definitely gonna be going back to grab probably all the colors I can get because I just love the pigment. It's just amazing. I just love it. So yes, so after I do my shadow, I do my liner. As you can see, I am a liquid liner kind of gal. I taught myself how to do liquid liner years ago, and by years I mean like 14, 15 years old. But I was always doing it wrong. Like, I didn't realize that I was actually doing it wrong for so long. No one tells me these things until I watched a tutorial on it again, and Guerrero. She's amazing. She's taught me every single thing I've ever known about makeup. Like, awesome. Kudos to her. But yeah, Nicole Guerrero, she did a tutorial on how she does her liner, and ever since that tutorial, I have never done my liner any other way other than that way because it comes out the best, and on top of that, it's like the easiest way. Like, some people are like, how do you put that on? It looks like my hand shakes. I'm like, my hand is shaky too, okay? But somehow I discovered the technique. But yeah, I used the one that she used in the video because it just seemed to work best for me, which is the Maybelline Line Stiletto. The reason it works best for me is because the tip is so, it's not too delicate. Like, you can flick it around a little bit. So, see? And it lasts really long. I mean, I have, oh wow, I just got product all over me. I just recently bought this one because I thought I had lost my other one that I've had for months. And I found the one, like, a couple months later, not months, probably weeks, but a couple of weeks later I found the one that I thought I had lost, and it's still perfect. Like, I mean, it has so much product in it. These things last for a really long time. So, again, it's really inexpensive, and it lasts a really long time, and it really gets me the look that I'm looking for. So, I mean, I just keep buying it. Whenever I find something that I really, really, really like, and it's like, it becomes like a go-to item for me that I notice myself using it more and more every day, I just continue to just keep getting it, because why torment yourself looking for other products when you got the right one right here? So, it's my favorite one. As for mascara, I have a million mascaras. I think I'm a mascara holic. I think I hoard mascara. Mascara and lipstick are the two things I hoard. Yes, definitely. Because I'm always looking for like voluptuous lashes. Like, my lashes aren't that big. Right now I have a ton of product on it, so that's why they look big. I was not blessed with large, beautiful lashes, so I, like the rest of the world, have to use a lot of product to make them look huge. I have not yet found my go-to mascara. Only one have I found, and it's not because it makes my lashes look long. It's just because it just really just does the job for the time being. And it's basically, it is my Rimmel Lash Accelerator. It makes my lashes look somewhat longer, but again, it's really good because it brushes my lashes, really combs them out. It doesn't clump. I don't think I've ever had clumpy lashes with this. The product's amazing. It's inexpensive. It just really just gives me the look that I'm looking for right there and then. However, if I want a big, like, wow fake lash look, I have to layer it with something else. I have not mastered the technique of false lashes quite yet. I would like to. So until then, I use lots of mascaras. And currently, what I'm layering my mascaras with is, I just picked this one up a couple days ago, actually. It's the Power Volume Collagen from L'Oreal. L'Oreal Power Collagen Volume. What a name. Did I say that right? Power Volume Collagen. Oh, bloop. Do you hear me? I will edit that one out. Anyways, Power Volume Collagen for the 10th time. I just picked this up the other day at Target, and so far I'm loving it. One of the things I really like is that it doesn't clump, which is a big thing for me. I hate clumpy lashes. I like long, big spider lashes, but I don't like clumpy lashes. I don't know if that's possible, but I don't know. But yeah, it works really well. One of the things that I love about this is that you don't even need to layer with this. Sometimes you could just use this on its own and it's fine. It's perfectly fine. And on top of that, you can use it on top of products already on your lashes, because sometimes you have like day-old lashes. I don't know, maybe I'm the only person that just hates to wash the mascara off my lashes. Only because it just takes so much like scrubbing, and I have sensitive eyes and just complaining. But yeah, sometimes when I forget to take my mascara off the next day and I don't have time to really like wash my eyes and take all that product off, I just gotta put something on. This is really well because the brush really combs my lashes really well. It's a gigantic brush, and I mean, so far I'm loving it. So it could be one of my new go-to mascaras. But yeah, after that I put my L'Oreal Voluminous Full Definition. I don't know if you can even see these products right now because my light is so bright. Oh goodness. But yeah, so far I'm liking this too. Again, I just picked this one up, and so I'm still experimenting with it. So far I really like it. It does fan out my lashes really well, which I like. I like the fake look, the fake lashes look. However, I don't want to wear fake lashes. I don't know how to put them on really well. I'm still experimenting with that. So until then, I like the fake look lashes, but with mascara. So if anyone knows out there, anyone out there that knows that's like possible to do, please send me a link to a video. Show me, record it. I mean, video response. I don't care. Show me how to do it, because you'd be awesome. You'd be my new best friend. So yeah. So after my mascara, I do my lips, and I am starting to get into the lipstick scene. When I start to love something, I go crazy with it. So I have like a million lipsticks that I bought in like the past month just to buy it, you know. And currently one of my favorite drugstore lipsticks that I'm wearing a lot is my Rimmel Moisture Renew lipstick. This one is in Pink Chic. It's just, I don't know if you can see that really well. It's just a really good pinky lipstick. You see that? I'm wearing it right now. I really like, one of the things I really like about this, that it doesn't dry out my lips. It really, the color stays on. The color payoff on it is amazing. It stays on my lips. It doesn't make my lips really dry. And it's not too pink. Sometimes girls wear lipsticks that are just too pink, and it's just like, ooh, child. Someone lied to you and told you that looked cute, but it doesn't. This makes my lips just right, the pink that I'm looking for. On top of it, I do layer it with gloss. This is one of my favorite lip glosses. I think I will constantly always buy it. It's the Revlon. I don't know if there's a special name for it. It's just Revlon lip gloss. This one is in Peach Petal. I love this lip gloss. I feel like it is a good dupe for the NARS Turkish Delight. I don't really like to buy expensive lip glosses because I feel like that's just not... My battery keeps dying, so now I have it plugged in. I should have done that from the beginning. But like I was saying, this lip gloss is a really good dupe for Turkish Delight. I don't like to spend a lot of money on lip glosses because I do use it a whole lot. I'm like a lip gloss junkie. And so I feel like spending more than 10 bucks on a lip gloss is just kind of like a waste because I'm just going to have to spend another, you know, a couple bucks on that lip gloss again when I run out of it. And then if I don't like it, then I'm screwed, you know. So yeah, I don't really like to spend too much on lip glosses, but this one's just right. Again, it's an under $10 item in Walgreens. Really inexpensive, really great color, very good gloss. Makes my lips really glossy. Love it. So yeah, so that is my favorite drugstore makeup products. I will be adding to this collection very soon. I have a ton of makeup. Maybe one day I will do the whole makeup tour. I don't really have any like cute storage for it. I'm on the hunt for that. So yeah, so full list of the products will be down below, and go ahead and comment and subscribe and let me know what you think. Thanks guys, see you later.